different brides in different states.
North, south, east, west, like it's all different.
They need covers, they need modesty, they love the clean dresses.
Yeah.
They're a different breed.
I love their confidence. The hair's down, like it's effortless. It's like, is this a wedding or is this I don't know. I'm confused. Welcome back.
Welcome back, everybody. On this episode of The Never Weds, we are diving into different brides in different states and what
we got some demographics. We got right now we're going to look at like kind of personality of these brides of the different states.
Yes.
But we'll also, more episodes we'll talk about like the trends.
Yeah.
Because obviously, like in the US, it's all different everywhere. North, south, east, west, like it's all different.
Yep.
But yeah, we're definitely looking at more personality traits and kind of compare the two. For this segment, we're talking about Southern brides, the Southern belles, and then the Atlanta peaches.
Yeah. Atlanta brides are one of my favorites. I will touch on there. I'm from the South. So I have seen a lot. I've seen a lot. Said that with love. I've seen a lot and heard a lot. And they're a different breed. They're a different breed. And then
we love you for it.
Yeah, we absolutely. I think my favorite brides are Atlanta brides. But, take that with a grain of salt too. And then you are doing.
I am doing a fun. Doing California, like West Coast brides, just because I have a lot of experience when I lived in the West Coast in San Diego, and also a little bit of outside the country of this great country called Lebanon.
Yeah.
I am not Lebanese, but my best friend, brother, he's Lebanese. I've been to Lebanon like numerous times. I love the family there. The mom basically adopted me, so now I'm technically Lebanese now. But yeah, I've been to a Lebanese wedding, so
You've been to a few.
No, just one.
Oh, okay.
I was supposed to go to another one, but it just like scheduling wise, like work and my brides, it got complicated. But yeah. I definitely want to talk about it because not only is it fun, it's just like it's so different from the typical, from the weddings in America.
Yeah.
So
100%.
We'll talk all about that good.
Yeah.
That good. But let's talk about our Southern belles.
Okay.
Our Atlanta girls.
We're going to start with Atlanta first. Let me get out my notes. Try not to get this on camera.
Wow, real professional, Olivia.
I got all my notes.
Yeah. We'll make sure Zeke keeps this in so we can see
how
well you've done your research.
He does a full body right here. Anyways. Okay, so Atlanta brides are very fashion forward. They're very big and bold on their fashion trends. And when they do their dress, they incorporate bold fashion choices into their dress. So like if they have plain dress, it's big, gaudy detail like beading and crystals and color and everything like that. It's absolutely beautiful. It's a different world. Like it takes a very, very special person to pull off this look, and they do it very, very well. Plus in Atlanta, you're right there in Bridal Century. Same with LA as well. But Bridal Century, they have custom designers that aren't like big names, and they have those mom and pop shops that they go to and they customize their wedding dress the way that they want it, or they take it and they spin it in the most perfect way possible. And every wedding is different, of course. Like I would say more Atlanta brides are like the luxurious weddings. So your black tie, your like I wouldn't say ever they're really garden party or anything. They might get married outside, but It's still luxurious. Like
They want to put on a show.
Yep, they have the different metals incorporated in their weddings. And it's just very elevated. But along with their dress, and their dress are pretty much one of one when they're done with everything.
Yeah.
But it's so different to what you see mainstream that they're like, a lot of people are saying like, I would never get married in a dress like that. I don't know why she would have picked that.
Because that's her.
But that's
her personality.
Yes.
And from what I've never really dealt with Atlanta brides, but I will say this. I've worked with some Black brides, and I love their confidence. They want to go big. They want to put on a show, but they just they really want to incorporate themselves,
100%.
their personality into the dress.
100%.
And I'm like, in a way, it's energizing because it's like they're making me think creative. They're like, different. Oh, we're kind of working together. We're kind of like, I'm like, oh, how about this? I'm like, because they'll bring fabric and I'm like, oh, I'm thinking about this and this. I'm like, oh, that's lovely. What do you think about this? Like, how about this? So now it's like we're working together. We're kind of creating. And it's like, it's fun. It gets I don't know. It's just like theatrical, but it's like, it's best.
Yeah. And two, like for being in an industry where it's like very mainstream all the time, it's very refreshing when you have something else.
Oh, it wakes you up.
Oh, and it's so much fun. Like I have so much fun, especially like even when I go to like a bachelorette party in Atlanta, I always try to freaking go into like a store or whatever. Cause it's like every store there is not like a store I've ever seen. Like it's different. They have, the fabrics that you would never put together. And it's very old styles, but modernized but enough room to twist it and make it their own. So it's.
The girls want to take risks.
Yeah.
They want
and they're not afraid to do so either.
Love that.
When you have your Pinterest brides that are like, I want this and this only.
Yeah.
And then you have your East Coast brides who aren't afraid of anything, like even your barn weddings, your chapel weddings, your, outside garden weddings, like any church weddings, they are not afraid to spin it. And I love it. And that goes in their dress, in their wedding, their venue, their shoes, even. Like it's a whole nother world. Plus, they always, always, always have a dress change. And I love it. Whether it's another dress or a jumpsuit or a pantsuit.
Yeah, because they want to get comfortable because they're ready to go down.
Or it's like a showgirl dress, which I love because a lot of the Atlanta brides, they love performance and they love to incorporate performances into their wedding. So they will have their quote unquote performance dress.
And that's fun.
It's so much fun.
That's like a night to remember. It's not the standard. It's not. It's like, I don't know, the personality. It's like, I love it. It's kind of like the dress I sent you, the all beaded one with the fringe. That's a showgirl dress.
Oh my gosh, I loved it.
Oh,
I loved it so much. I went on the website just to see like what else they had. But it's very flapper, but elevated.
Yeah.
It's very elegant as well, but fully beaded. So,
and heavy as fuck.
I'm sure. I'm sure. And then what's another thing?
Yeah, what do your notes say?
Let's touch on color. So a lot of Atlanta brides, they love the moody colors. So like your jewel tones, so like your burnt orange, your emeralds, your burgundies, and they're not afraid of bold colors.
Yeah.
Also, I have never seen more brides do a black dress, purple dress, blush dress in my life than East Coast brides do it.
Yeah.
They, like I said, they're not afraid to do anything. And if they want a different color dress, they will have it. And even like a blue Cinderella moment, they love that. They love it so much. And too, like, you don't have to be like an Atlanta bride to want that, but people go to Atlanta for that, that purpose. And
it's like, I want to be a showstopper. I want to stand
Mm-hmm.
out. Like, obviously, if you're a bride in a wedding dress, you stand out. But
Yep.
they're like, they want to take that to the next level.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, no, I'm standing
Yep.
the fuck out.
Yep.
Like, let me shine.
Yep.
And I'm like, I'm here for it. I'm like, yes,
Yep.
shine. Because I'm like, I'm not going to keep my eyes off of
Yeah.
it. It's like, I want to keep looking at her.
Yeah.
I'm like, whoa.
Yeah. And I talked to a couple Atlanta brides. They weren't my brides. They were like friends of friends. But what they really wanted to do within their style, like their wedding dress and wedding party, is like kind of incorporate all five senses. So like they wanted the audience and their family members to feel everything that they were feeling within their outfits, their changes, their music, and they're very big and emotionally attached to performance and their wedding day and
Yeah.
everything like that.
They're
So,
creating an emotion.
Mhm.
They're creating a feeling. And that's honestly the best thing.
Mhm.
It's like with me, like if I'm making a dress, I want to create a feeling. I want to create emotion. It's not
Yep.
just about creating. It's
right.
you have to go above,
Yep.
beyond that to really
Mhm.
captivate the
Yep.
audience.
And to have a bride that's already in tune with that
Yeah.
is like picture perfect.
Yeah.
I love it. I love that Atlanta brides, so kind of to piggyback off of like they're not afraid to do anything, are always more like experimental
Mhm.
with their designers and their research. So they just want to be different. They just want to be different. I love an experimental bride because, you know, like you said, blank canvas. They could buy a completely plain dress and then all of a sudden it's the most luxurious, detailed thing you've ever seen in your life.
Yeah.
Or they find that and then they still twist it on their own. But normally these brides already have a vision and they're continuing to do the research. So they keep adding and adding, which is kind of stressful for a tailor, I'm sure, but it's still fun. And if you have the time to do it, do it.
Yeah. It's very, when you keep adding, it becomes more,
Mm-hmm.
in a way, it becomes a little problematic.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when it's like, okay, I want these sleeves made.
Mm-hmm.
And then suddenly you change your mind, like, well, can you add this
Mhm.
sleeve and make it detachable for this so I can have this sleeve and stuff? I'm like, we already set for this sleeve. So now
Yep.
I have to like recreate the pattern or
Yeah.
I have to do this. I'm like, please be aware, this stuff is not like easy, quick. Like, we're
Mhm.
not fast fashion. Like, we're
Mhm.
very, it does take time.
Yeah.
It does create a lot of energy and focus. But like, have the detail that you want and like have it set.
Yep.
Like, if you want to go grand, let's go grand.
Yep.
Let's make sure we have enough time to do
Mhm.
it and just kind of be set foot. Like,
Yeah.
we're holding on to that. We're not adding anything more because I have no problem telling them like we don't have the time for this.
Right.
Like,
Right.
it's like I would love to do this for you, but we're wasting time
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah. And with Atlanta brides, they're very trend forward.
Yeah.
And like I said,
But
experimental.
they want to create their own.
Yep.
They don't like they like the trends. Like they'll even like buy it. I feel like they'll buy a dress that's like mass produced, but they want to change it
For
up
sure. Yeah.
to their own personality.
For sure. Unconventional, unique details as well.
Yeah.
And trend forward. I mean, that's the best way to put them. Which that's what I love about them because they want to be different. And with being in an industry for so long, like there's so many things that we see that are exactly the same or just a little bit different. But then when I look at them, it's like, who made your dress? Where'd you get it? And it's one of one.
Yeah, it's like you're never gonna find this dress anywhere.
Nope.
Because it's hers.
Mm-hmm.
It's her and only her.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I really like about that.
Yep.
Especially it's like you created something that's just uniquely yours
Mm-hmm.
and it like your personality is in the dress, but makes your personality shine through.
Yep.
It's like it reflects everything.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's good. I like it.
Yeah.
I love it's like it's a good way to really just have fun, but make things your own. Like just like you can look back at it now. It's like this was me. It was
Yeah.
always me.
Yep. And if you want to have fun dress shopping, go to Atlanta. Go to Atlanta. I swear you're going to have the best time of your life. You might not find your dress there. You may, but it's still the best experience ever. And I've never shopped in Atlanta, but I've gone to the shops and it's a whole nother world out there. It really is. It really is. And a lot of people fly there just for that.
I want to check it out now.
I know.
I've never been to Atlanta.
We could go on a trip together.
Yay.
He's like, oh no, get me out of here. But yeah, and then Atlanta brides, and we'll go to Southern brides. So they go very hand in hand because Atlanta and Georgia is still considered the South, but Southern brides.
We're in the deep South.
Southern brides are all the same. And I love them to death because it's a very specific niche style.
Religious.
Yes, religious. They need covers, they need modesty, but they love the clean dresses.
Yeah.
Most of them, like 90% of them, are plain, simple, satin, Mikado, mostly Mikado, which is like that. How would you explain Mikado? It's like a stiff, matte. I just spit. That stiff, matte satin.
That's a blooper.
Yeah.
I just spit.
But Mikado is like that stiff, matte satin that stays in one place.
Yeah.
It doesn't move against you or anything. Satin is a little bit lighter, airier, but still has structure within it. Mikado is it's thick, but obviously, like, you won't.
It stays put.
Yeah. And like with satin versus Mikado, I think satin wouldn't do well in humidity. Mikado would, because Mikado is so stiff and it kind of like rolls off. Like I was wearing a dress in a bridal store one time, just trying on a dress, and it was Mikado, and I had a bottled water and it just rolled. I spilt, obviously, because I can't not spill anything in my life. And it just rolled right off. Like, it didn't stay, or anything. Obviously, take that with a grain of salt if you're drinking wine. Like, don't just like pour it on yourself. But it just kind of rolls right off. So I feel like humidity, that fabric does really well. So most of the bridal stores in that area is going to have most of those fabrics that work well with climate. But they are all the same. Outside wedding, plantation wedding, you have your Spanish moss tree, you're getting married like right off the marsh, beach wedding, and it's mostly outside party, reception, or like greenhouse vibes, garden. But the pictures are absolutely beautiful. There's nothing wrong with a clean bride at all. I love them, but they like to play it safe. They want something that will go well with heels and boots. They want something that'll go well.
Oh my God, the cowboy boots.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeehaw.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not a fan of the cowboy boots. Like, I'm wearing my boots, and I'm like, great, good for you. She's like, it's so comfortable. It's like, are you even a cowgirl? Do you live on the farm?
Yeah. And it's mostly for the barn weddings, because it's dirty in there, sure. And I have a couple pair of cowboy boots, and I only wear them like when I go to like a country bar, like a rodeo or something. But I wouldn't wear them with my dress. Would I wear sneakers? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like if I was in a part where it's like I'm walking on grass to dirt and it had just rained or something, like I will be wearing sneakers. You wouldn't catch me in heels, but where I know you're trying to go with a certain theme or certain look, but I feel like cowboy boots only go well with a fitted bohemian lace oriental dress.
I just don't get cowboy boots in general.
That's the only dress that I've seen that I was like, okay, that could work.
I just don't get it.
Yeah.
I just don't get it. But who cares what I think?
Yep.
But I just don't get it.
Yep.
I'm like, I don't know. And I've seen like I've been in Ohio and these girls are wearing cowboy boots. I'm like, you're in Dayton.
Not Dayton.
You're not Southern.
Yeah.
You're not like, I've seen guys like walk into a restaurant in cowboy boots. I'm like, why?
Yeah.
I just don't get it. I I think maybe because I think associated with like cowboy boots with like actual cowboys, cowgirls,
Yeah,
like
manual
working,
labor.
like actually working,
Hmm.
there's a necessity for it.
Yeah,
But I guess I know they're using it as like a fashion point. And I've seen some pretty like
sure.
designs and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I just don't get it.
yeah,
I don't know.
yeah. It only, I feel like there's a certain time and place to wear it. But a wedding shouldn't be really one of them
Yeah.
unless you're trying to incorporate like a family thing, you know? Because a lot of people will do that too,
Oh, yeah.
you know?
That makes sense.
That makes sense. Yes.
But the brides
Yeah.
I've seen, I'm like, this doesn't
Yeah. And
relate.
yeah. And the Southern brides too, like they are afraid of the bold statements normally. Now, I'm not speaking for everybody. This is a generalized statement from what I have noticed in the past 10 years or so. And recently, people that I know have been getting married, I see pictures and, I'm just putting my 2 cents in. So take it with a grain of salt. But they are afraid of the bold colors and the statements. They like the soft pastels. They love the very elegance but girly twists to their weddings, and they love bows. They'll have like the kitten heel with the bow on the top, strap heel with their plain square neck, thick strap, ball gown dress. That's what I think when I think of Southern brides. It's plain, it's big, but fitted very nicely. And outside.
Yeah.
They mostly get married outside.
Yeah, I never been to a Southern wedding, so I don't know. I just don't see, like, I can see it. The way you describe it, I'm like, yeah, I can see that. That kind of goes. Um, yes, at that point, it's like, where are my Atlanta girls at?
I know. Every single time. Circle back. Atlanta, we love you. Like, that song that's like, I'm so ATL. I forget who sings it. But that statement is very true. If you are from Atlanta, you are very ATL. And I can pick you out of a crowd of 1,000 people. And she is from Atlanta.
Do you think a lot of the, obviously, in the South, the upbringing and everything, so I'm sure the family really like goes in and says like, oh, you shouldn't be wearing like that, or like you need to be more covered up? Because I definitely see moms like, oh, you need to cover up more, you're like showing too much cleavage.
Yeah.
And it's like, at that point, if she's happy,
sure,
let her be.
Absolutely.
But I'm like,
I stand by that too.
I was a young girl and I had some nice titties, I want to flaunt.
Oh, for sure. You're only going to have this body once.
Because gravity is not your friend. Even in men, gravity is not your friend. So it's like, you might as well enjoy it now and like kind of flaunt it a little bit.
Yeah.
But I can definitely see like, especially like Southern moms like digging in.
Yeah. Well, I feel like Southern people are very family oriented and they care about a lot what their family and like even extended family thinks about them. That's why they put on such a show, because they want everybody to be happy and everyone to be incorporated. But
it sounds exhausting.
It does. It's a big thing, for them. And it's typically normally just a day where normal big family oriented, like Indian weddings, probably Lebanese weddings, they're multiple days at a time,
Oh,
yeah.
Trust me, I will get into detail of that.
But I pretty much mostly see the conservative coverage. So like they have, the low plunge neckline, but lace illusion on everything. So like long sleeve or some sort of a cap sleeve. That's really big over there. Boleros.
Yeah, they have to cover up for church.
Yep. Because they
have, be like, they can take it off like once it's done.
Yep. Because some will have 2 ceremonies, like one, like they treat the second ceremony as like the reception where it's like the fun, the party, which is normally like that. And then they get married with an immediate family in the chapel or temple, or they will do like church where they have to be, where the mom kind of takes over, or whoever's the most in tune with the religion will take over and say, you have to present yourself this way.
Oh, okay.
And then they get to either pick their own dress and kind of twist it how, mom and everybody likes it, or they have mom kind of just take control, which.
Oh my God, that kind of reminds me of, I wish I remember what country they're from, but it's the bride doesn't pick her dress. The mom picks the dress.
Oh.
I wish I knew what country they're from.
Yeah, we can figure that out.
But it's like, no, in like our culture, like I choose the dress and she has to wear it. Like she doesn't get a say.
Yeah. It's
But we can figure that out later. But yeah, Southern, I would love to go to a Southern wedding, but I feel like I don't want to go because especially if they go in the summer, and I feel like it would be too humid. I'm like,
it is.
I don't want to deal with
and
this.
most weddings are during the summer. It says Western culture, so the Western part.
Yeah. I'm like, I won't be able to hear them. I'll just hear the cicadas like going crazy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the mosquitoes, you're drenched already. Like, don't even do your hair. Like so obviously I have done my hair for pretty much every podcast, but I have really big, I have big hair, and it gets 10 times its size when I'm back at home, because it's like I automatically walk out and it's like it just keeps growing and growing. Frizz. It's the humidity that's crazy.
Just like yeah, even the East Coast, like where I'm from, like the summer is just humid. It sucks.
Yeah.
But I think I just understand that I just don't like heat in general, because like here in Scottsdale, it may be dry, but I'm sweating my balls off.
I love it here.
I don't like it.
I might not like the city as much, but I love the weather, and that's why I'm stuck here.
No, like summertime, I want to be a snowbird, like somewhere else, but then I'll come back during the winter where it's nice. I'm like, I can deal with this.
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Anything else on?
I don't think so. I think something might come and go, but.
Okay, cool.
No.
But like you like to say, piggy on that one.
Piggyback on that one.
That's like your favorite phrase.
It is.
Put that on a mug.
Yeah.
With Southern brides, how you say they like to, they're very modest, or they like plain. Generally in California, especially San Diego, they're in a way the same. There's not a lot of detail. Sometimes they like the plain with like a little embellishment.
Subtle,
or like they like the bohemian. Very boho chic, like the hair's down, like it's effortless. And they're just like chill. They're on like a rocky mountain or whatever.
Pampas grass.
Yeah. The ocean is just going. It's like the scenery is great. Obviously during the summer, the weather there is perfect. So it's like a lot of people go there for weddings. But yeah, it's very chill. With those type of brides, it's very chill. If they do, there's a lot of, but if you like go like 2 hours away to LA, it's very different. Because you got those girls there, like they want it like a second skin. They want, they want sex. It's like, is this a wedding or is this porn? I don't know. I'm confused.
Which one? Well, I'm not sure.
They just want everything like lifted up, all this stuff. And it's just like, it's very interesting. But the mindset of a West Coast girl to me is very interesting.
Yeah.
It's good. It's not bad. But obviously from an East Coast standpoint, like there's some clashing sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah,
East
it's
Coast?
just like the girls I've dealt with, like, it's always like very simple dresses.
Yeah.
Very few like over the top. If it's like kind of like over the top, I get like Mexican brides.
Yeah.
But they want the drama. The cathedral. It's like, and I love it. It's just like,
they're one of my favorite brides, actually. As well.
If I can get invited to a Mexican wedding, I will go ham on the food.
Same. But also like the culture is just like,
it's
it for me. It's it for me.
It's so fun. It's like, it's great. It's beautiful.
And they have the wedding before the wedding.
Oh yeah.
I forget what it's called, but it starts with a P or something. I'm not sure. but it's the wedding before the wedding.
Yeah.
So it's fun.
Oh yeah. We need to go to like every culture, every wedding just
I
to kind
know.
of figure it out.
So when invite us to your wedding, we'll come. We'll come.
Yeah, East Coast brides, it's very effortless. They don't like a lot of embellishment too either. It's like it has to be subtle.
Yeah.
But it's always like kind of carefree, like kind of chill vibe, which is nice. But then you also get the girlies that are like, no, I want snatched up, I want embellishment, I want to look like hardcore. Like that girl from Selling Sunset, the black wedding dress.
Yes. Oh, that dress was crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. I love a good black dress, but that dress was nuts.
I lived for it. I was like, oh, this is drama. And just like it just fit her
It's
well.
like Trisha Paytas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Her wedding dress was cool. She had like two, I think. She had a black one and a white one.
I don't remember. I don't think I've seen her dresses.
Oh.
I'll have to take a look.
It's basically the same thing, I think.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah. Don't quote me on that, but I think it is.
But yeah, I just yeah, West Coast girls are good, but I'm still like top tier on the Atlanta babes.
Me too.
Like, I don't know. For me in like a crave aspect, this will be more fun, more dramatic.
Yep.
But I will say that one bride I had, love her to death. She wanted the biggest train ever. She wanted the longest train.
Priyanka Chopra.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
But like her wedding dress, not the veil.
Oh.
So she got the dress and it was a standard length of a train, but she wanted like I have pictures of it still. To create that, it was like a one in a lifetime experience that I will get a girl that would go that crazy.
Yeah.
And she did not care because she wanted that dress like since she wanted that train length since she was a little girl. And she still kept onto that promise to herself.
Yeah.
I was like, damn. At first I'm like, I'm excited because it's like, okay, I can get creative. I can get really full blown, but it's also exhausting because it's so much lace I had to deal with.
Right.
All of this. I have the picture, so I will post it up and like have it shown what I want. But she was super sweet. Obviously she's a modest girl. So, she had like, it was like cut off here and then long sleeves. But like, yeah, she was like one-off girl that wanted to go dramatic, but still traditional.
Yeah.
I think she wanted to be more traditional. Because I feel like the girl, like, especially like the 80s, 90s, like the trains were huge.
Yeah.
Like they're always like in the post and the train's like
wrapped
around now.
Yeah.
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 I was like, she wanted that.
For sure. For sure.
But yeah, that's pretty much what I have for West Coast girlies.
I would say East Coast versus West Coast. The East Coast is you have like that hospitality. They're always open to what you have to say.
Yeah.
The West Coast, I feel like the girls are already like, especially if you get someone rich and they have worn dresses before and they've gotten dresses made before. Those are really hard brides as well because, sometimes what they're saying isn't as practical as what they want or what they're trying to achieve, and they don't want to hear it.
Yeah. And with West Coast girls, they're very, I wouldn't say passive aggressive, but it's kind of like that, but hidden by like this nice, like, oh, it's like,
yeah.
But me and like East Coast, we're very straightforward. Like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Like,
how would you expect me to do this for you?
It's like I know what you're getting. I know what you're saying. But it's two different worlds.
We love them all. I love all of you.
I'd love to
hate you.
Yeah. Love to hate you. but I love you at the same time.
Exactly. Like there's only a handful of brides that I just like, I was like, what the fuck was that? You know, I was like, but that's only a handful,
Oh yeah.
you know, and the whole time I've been doing this.
Yeah.
Because and you have to take with a grain of salt too. Like they have been planning, they're overwhelmed, they're stressed out, they have this going on, that going on, they have to budget for this. And you know, the last thing that's why you shop for your dress very far in advance, because that's the last thing you want to worry about is your dress, what you're wearing.
Oh yeah.
Attire should always be first. And then unless you're doing matching venue type thing. But I want to say something about that. If you're doing a venue and then picking a dress to match your venue, you don't want your venue to overpower you. So like if it's this big extravagant venue, make sure you're still the center of, you know, you're still out there. You're still the center of attention. You don't want it's just like the dress. You don't want the dress to wear you. You want to wear the dress. You don't want the venue to outshine you.
Very true. Very true. It's, yeah, very true. But like, yeah, that's all I have for West Coast girls. Lebanon, though.
I'm excited.
Let's talk about Lebanon right now. Love Lebanon. The wedding is wild. Oh, now that's like, it's equivalent kind of to Atlanta. It's a show.
Yeah.
It's a performance.
Yeah.
And they know how to deliver.
Period.
It was my first wedding, like my first international wedding. And it's a whole week event.
Yeah.
It's a week straight.
Yep.
Some like weddings here are kind of broken down a little bit. So it's not like.
It's like a weekend maybe.
Yeah. And it's like they'll do the bachelorette party like the week before, then the wedding the next week.
Yeah.
And they'll spend like a weekend there and like, but this week straight.
Yep.
Sunday through Saturday. Bam, bam. So with the way I can remember this. So the beginning, before the ceremony, everything, we have like a bachelor and a bachelorette party that we both go to. But it's just like a dinner, something nice.
Sure.
Like we all get together. Every day we're going out to eat. We're always doing this, blah, blah, blah. We'll go to a party, celebrate, blah, blah, blah. And then it comes down to the wedding, which is interesting because it's not a ceremony where the bride walks down. The bride is standing still and you as guests have to line up and pretty much like shake her hand, congratulate her. And like, it's like back to back. And Lebanon is a small country. So the wedding I was into, it was like the whole country went to this wedding.
That's so cool.
It was nuts. And with Lebanese brides, it's always the ball gown. Always. And it's big embellishment, big, like the main designers for these two Lebanese designers, they're like the designers of pretty much the whole Arab wedding industry is Zuhair Murad and Elisab. So they're very like high-end couture, like embellishment crazy.
Custom.
Oh yeah. And they are a pretty penny, let me tell you. So basically the bride is there and then everyone is lined up to greet her and everyone's just like, just talking around, all this stuff. I always feel bad for the bride because she's literally just standing there. Like, hello, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And seriously, it's a line up.
Yeah.
And it's not just the bride. It's like everyone has to be dressed up to the T.
Yeah.
And the fun part is when near the end, they introduce the groom. And all these guys, like the groom is over all these guys' shoulders and music is banging. I think I still have a video of it, but it was like cool. And they're just like it's like they're delivering him to her so he can take her to his like party now. Yeah. Or his house, or I forgot how it's called. But he goes in, They sit him down, they stand in like center, and then like some of the people and like the music guys, they're circling around doing I forget what the dance is called, but they're just like kind of going. He's got the big sword like hanging up, like boom,
Fun.
boom, boom. It's fun. It's like, what is this?
Yeah.
I'm filming. I'm like, what is this?
Yeah.
And then they leave so we can congratulate the groom, but like the bride and groom are together. So we congratulate them as a couple. It's like the bride's always by herself to congratulate her. And then it's the bride and groom congratulate them. But before we do that, we have to go home and change because you can't wear the same outfit.
Oh, no.
So we all change, and then we have Turkish coffee and some chocolate just to hang out for a little bit. And then we go up to the mountains to his spot. And then we go and we do the same thing. Hello, hello. We get like a little gift goodie bag of sweets and stuff like that. Usually the groom part is like quicker.
Yeah.
Because universal wise, no one really cares about the groom.
Yeah, exactly.
It's all about the bride.
Yeah.
So we do that, obviously, because to pay respects.
Sure.
And then again, we go back home. We change again for the reception part. And again, we're drinking Turkish coffee. We're having our tacos. We're hanging out, blah, blah, blah. Then it's time to go for the actual reception. So it's at this hotel, beautiful setup. Like there's a huge dance floor in the middle and like all the tables and stuff like that. And then everyone sits down and we wait for the entrance of the bride and groom. So then we go. And then once the bride and groom enter, it's always a staircase. Lebanese never fails, always a staircase. There's got to be some kind of entrance. But I've seen one where I think a guy just like zip lines in.
Huh?
Yeah, it goes like
Imagine.
I'm sorry. Like Arabs can one up us. Like
yeah, for sure.
For the drama and the theatrics, they will one up you.
For sure.
But yeah, so they enter and they're walking down the stairs, the music, everyone's like applauding. And always, every Lebanese wedding, fireworks. Shh. Like down the stairs, cascading down the stairs, because it's like, we're here.
Yep.
We're married.
Ta-da.
Let's fucking party.
Yeah, let's do it.
And they will party all night. It just like, I've had so much fun, but I was like, I'm not used to this. Like, I'm used to American weddings.
Yep.
Like, I have a cutoff time. There's no cutoff time. And I'm sorry, Arabs don't sleep.
No.
They work and they stay up all night. I don't think they sleep at all. I don't think they have a concept of what sleep is because they're too busy working and then being with family, friends, interacting, socializing, and like partying. And I was like, and me as an introvert, I'm ready to cry. I'm like, oh, when is this gonna end? And like, yeah, yalla habibi, drink, eat, drink. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm backed up. Like, please, please. This is my first wedding here. Yep. Be nice to me.
Yeah.
But oh my God, it was so fun. I was like, but the Lebanese weddings, like they're always different too. They're the same, like in that kind of aspect, but some theatrics. They go theatrics.
Yeah.
And one thing I thought was interesting, how when the women are engaged, their engagement ring is always on the right hand.
Really?
It's always on the right hand when they're engaged until they're married.
That makes sense.
Then it goes to the left.
I've seen that. I think who else does that? I can't think of it, and I don't want to say it wrong, but there's another country or culture that does that as well.
Oh, I thought that was very interesting because it kind of shows like, oh, she's engaged, but she's like, well, it's not set in stone.
Yeah,
I'm gonna marry the guy.
It's not on paper. I'm
checking out my options.
Yeah,
I still got options.
Yep.
No. But yeah, because the wedding I was supposed to go to, she just got married. Her name's Yara. my best friend's niece.
Mm-hmm.
She had a lovely wedding. She looked absolutely beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Again, like it's like the drama.
Yep.
That's the silhouette like a lot of the girls go for. I
Yeah.
never seen a Lebanese bride in a fitted dress.
Mm.
I think it's very scandalous if
Yeah.
they do that.
I'm sure.
And
sure.
it's like, it always has to be like, again, Zuhair Murad or Elise Saab. Like, it's always the dramatics, the veil, and the veil always matches the dress.
Yeah.
It's the same fabric. So it is crazy.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know how. And the way everyone's dressed, it's like upscale luxury. Everyone has to put on a show.
Yeah.
Like for a wedding, you have to look good.
Yeah.
And me, I stayed in the same suit always because I'm like, I don't fucking know. I'm
How
like,
dare you?
well,
No.
he didn't tell me how this works. The protocol was.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, I only got this suit, so
Yeah.
that's what I'm gonna wear.
Change your shirt.
Yeah.
A couple times.
But like, no, I actually made the suit for the wedding.
Oh,
I
nice.
think I have a picture of it. I was in my 20s and fresh.
Yeah.
Everything wasn't drooping.
Oh, what are you trying to say about me? I'm in my 20s and I am drooping.
Well, you had a baby.
Yeah.
No.
And scene. No, just kidding. No.
Well, blackout, you jumping up ready to like punch me or
Yeah.
something. What'd you say, mom?
No. And we'll kind of dive deeper because I would love, and we need to do a different segment on this one, but Indian weddings are very, very similar. They're like 10 days long.
I've been to a Muslim wedding.
Yeah.
I wasn't invited to the wedding because I wasn't Muslim.
Yeah.
But the lady, she invited me to the reception.
Yeah.
She's like, you can't be at the wedding, but you can be at the reception. I'm like, yeah, fine.
Sure.
Like, thank you for inviting me.
That's how Mormons do it too. I don't think you can't see a temple
yeah,
wedding.
you can't be in the
Unless you're
Mormon.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was in the States. So it was grand, but not, it probably could have been grander if it was in the Arab world.
Sure.
But it was beautiful.
Yeah.
Like the bride was beautiful. Again, the music, the bang. I love it. I don't know, it kind of like hypes up.
Yep.
Like,
Yep.
And, they're playing and the bride and groom enter.
Yep.
And like, they're all just like clapping and like singing, celebrating.
Yep.
Love it. And then they go into the reception hall and the bride and groom are like on stage, like on top. They're high above and they're in the big chairs, like standing. And the bride, obviously she's like fully covered, like it's all lined up because obviously, but it's fitted. So it's like, it's nice. It's like, it's, respectful, she's covering up, but she's being modern. She's a modern Muslim girl.
Yeah.
Go girl.
Period.
And but yeah, she was beautiful. And then it was so funny when the mom invited me, she's like, there's no alcohol.
Oh shit. You're like, darn.
I'm like, do I look like a drunk to you? I mean, I am, but I'm like, am I that obvious?
Yeah.
She's like, there's no alcohol. I'm like, I expect that. I kind of see that. Like, I was like, okay, no problem. So I had a lot of coffee that day, but it was so much fun. Like, I love different cultures.
I do too.
Seeing what they do and just really the beauty of it.
Yeah.
And yeah, again, like piggyback on what you're saying about Indian weddings. Like, I would love to go to that.
Man, let me tell you, I've been to one and it was
wild.
Wild. It was in the States though, but I think the groom was Indian, but the girl, I don't really remember because her dad's white, her mom is something, but I don't want to say it wrong and like get it mixed up. But in certain cultures, you do like an American wedding and then your Indian wedding, and that, I mean, the attire, the food, the events. It's like an event. They have multiple things on multiple days, and it's like an all-day thing. And then you have your wedding, and then it's all about them, and then all of a sudden it's over. But it's like days long. And again, with like your outfit, you only had one. Like, same. Same.
It's like if I ever get invited to these weddings again, I'm making sure I have some like Red Bull 5-hour energy drinks because I'm like, I don't know if I can handle or have the energy.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I need to keep up. And I'm like, I cannot keep up with these people. I need to keep up.
Yeah.
It's like they're going hard. Like I need to join them in and like go hard together.
But I can appreciate people who do that. Like big long event weddings, because for me, mine will be like that. I need at least 3 years. I've kind of timed it out. I need at least
3-year wedding?
3 years to plan my wedding. Yeah, not a 3-year wedding. I don't know about that one. I don't have that much time off.
Damn, it's not all about you.
No, I need at least 3 years to plan my wedding because I'm still planning it. My husband doesn't have to do anything. Everything's all set for you, babe.
Does he exist? Are you talking about?
Yeah, no, does he exist? I don't know. He's sinking in my chair. I'm single.
3 years to plan. That's like a long time, but it's also, you can probably kind of spread that out.
Yeah.
And just like.
And the venue that I want, which I will still continue to gatekeep, the venue that I want, they book out pretty far.
Oh, okay.
But it's in the States, so it's not like all my family has to like travel super far. But it's a very, it's a hidden gem. And I will announce it once it's over and done with. It hasn't changed. It hasn't changed whatsoever.
Yeah, you talked about that before. Like everything changes except that venue.
Yep.
It's always
the
been
season
that.
Changes. You know, the dress obviously changes. The designer pretty much stays the same, but the venue has never changed. And I go there at least once a year. To be honest, it's like a tourist place. Like you can go.
So I'm like, do you just go
Zeke,
to
we're
like
gonna
reminisce?
blip this out, but it's that whole thing. Bleep that out.
Yeah, really bleep that out.
Yeah.
Because she's
like
gonna get mad if that goes.
It's like a estate.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like they have multiple places around their property. It's
a big mansion?
Yeah. They did all the railroads back then. So like and the family still owns it. But they rent it out for.
Yeah, because it's costly to keep that going.
Yep. I think it's like at least $40,000. At least.
A month?
No, for the venue.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Which is like, it's up there in price.
Yeah.
But from what I wanted, they provide everything.
Oh yeah, and people can stay there, right?
Yeah. You can house up to 100 people, I think.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
That's a huge house. You can keep more people.
Exactly. Yeah, but
I think, close off.
Yeah. I think most of the rooms are for the tour and everything. And you can get.
That's our hidden secrets.
Yeah. And you can get, I mean, it's an all-day thing. Like they close out the entire place. Like there's not one tourist in sight. Because you can get married smack dab in the middle. You can get married in the garden. You can get married in the greenhouse. You can do pretty much, I mean, there's like 7 different locations around the property that you can get married.
Ooh, that's nice.
But
I like that.
I'm smack dab in the middle. I'm going to come down that hill all nice.
Wheelbarrowing?
Yeah. You're wheelbarrowing me down the aisle. Here you go. This is your problem. This is your problem now. But no, it's a very, very beautiful venue, and it hasn't changed, won't change. Like that's just, I envision
it's
myself.
Locked in, set in. That's yours.
It's just like because they book out so far. So like I'm just gonna.
I like how you talk about it like you have a man.
Oh yeah,
but there's no man. But you're like, it's gonna happen. Like I can't wait to do this. I have this. I'm like, where's the guy?
That's like the torture about being in the industry.
You're gonna be like Trisha Paytas, like marrying that Brad Pitt cutout.
Yeah. Imagine. But mine would be like Jason Momoa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I love Brad Pitt too. I mean, he's very handsome. But Jason Momoa is like, yeah, that's it. Aquaman. What's that meme? Oh, speaking of Trisha freaking Paytas, she just named her baby Aquaman.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
No, I don't know. It's funny that I kind of like it for her because
It's very her.
yeah.
Definitely her.
But she named her other baby
Malibu.
Barbie and then Elvis, and I think my dad would have named me Elvis if I was a boy.
Oh.
He loved Elvis. I have a picture in my car of him dressed up as Elvis for Halloween, actually. He has the sideburns and everything. Oh, I love it. My dad was the biggest Elvis fan. But anyways, anything else?
No, that's it.
All right. That is a tool lace wrap on today's episode.
It's been a good talk.
Yes,
Good
it's been
talk.
a great talk. And hint, our hats, these will be coming out soon. Merch wise, we got some hats. Feel free
To buy them.
Yeah. Zeke, I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to advertise. Help.
Buy my merch.
Yeah, buy my merch now. Link below. Anyways, that's a wrap on today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.